Good afternoon, one and all. Welcome back to Ojo World. You know, one of the great things about my job is that I get to meet some of my idols, people that I look up to, people that I've seen for a lot of years. I know I get to talk to them face to face. You being one of them, my brother. It is a pleasure. So nice to meet you. We have Nigel Ruas in the building from Orange Sky's brothers, also here Nicholas Ruas. Yeah, Orange Sky. I remember as a child or just coming out of school, looking at you all singing Xander High at tree like a Xander Lee and Levi Man alone have stone to the bone. I'm like, wait, why watch this, you know? And I'll be honest with you, I won't say I'm the greatest rock fan of all time, but that fusion that you all had at that time just used to work, my brother. And yes, after all these years, still doing it, still rocking
God,
on.
Please God, yes,
you
sir.
Understand?
My brother, thanks for having us this afternoon, helping
anytime.
us to plant these seeds and for your wonderful words, man, because that means the world to us.
Yeah.
And just expressing that, just giving us CPR then, you know what I'm saying?
I've been racking my brain for the last couple of days wondering how to start, where to start, how are we going with this interview, because you all have done so much, you know, just to step back a bit, because there's a younger audience listening who might not have never seen Orange Sky, don't know anything about you all. You all started, how long ago?
Well, we're on the threshold of our 30th anniversary, which we're going to celebrate in April. So this song right now is just a prelude to that. This release is a prelude to our 30th anniversary. We're going to be doing a lot of things leading up to celebrate. But it's been an incredible 30 years. You know, we've done several US tours coast to coast. 87 cities, 44 cities, 26 cities. We've done extensive touring of the UK. We toured India, throughout the Caribbean, most Caribbean islands, and Guyana as well.
I remember at one point in time you all were signed to a label.
Yeah, we had 2 US record deals at 2 separate times and 1 UK record deal as well. So we've had three deals, you know, and we've done extensive touring to support those deals and those releases.
Are you all the first, or are there others that have been signed through that quote unquote genre of music?
Unfortunately, no, boy. We're the only band out of Trinidad that even went on a tour. Amongst all our peers and everybody else, then there are no other rock bands ever really.
I started to see pockets of it stand up to pop up again. I see somebody in a roti shop one day just recently when rock bands started to come back, or there was a couple of the Avenue and things.
So the rock scene is still alive in Trinidad locally. Of course, we have a really thriving rock scene, but Orange Sky is roots rock. And that
was my next question. I know you're not somebody that would ever be in a box or ever wanted to say, well, I only do this, I only do that. I know your hand was in plenty genres of music.
Well, based on what we grew up with Bob Marley and Jacob Miller and all this, the foundation reggae business, you know, Burning Spear. And then at the same time, we grew up with AC/DC and Scorpions and Ozzy Osbourne and Van Halen. So our mixture, by nature, is really emulating the people that we looked up to and we listened to growing up. So that child, that baby is what Orange Sky is, which is roots rock. I call it roots rock because our rock has rapso, reggae, all kind of Caribbean flavors in it then, you know? So our DNA is Caribbean, South Caribbean people, so it's there in the music.
Didn't you at one time play guitar with Bungie Garlin?
Yeah, I collaborated with Bungie on Differentology.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you on stage at that carnival at somewhere. I tried to remember where it was.
We did 63 shows that carnival. Yeah, man.
Serious?
That was amazing. Yeah. Working with Bungie and Fayan was something else. Getting to watch them in their element and being very privileged to be, you know what I mean, to be around that and to experience was something else, man. Differentology was.
How was that though? From going from the music that you do now to playing guitar? I mean, it was kind of like a Spanish guitar kind of vibes.
Yeah.
And being in a hard soca set.
Amazing. Just absolutely amazing. One of those experiences that, you know, after that I started to compose soca, became a composer.
Okay.
So I started to compose soca after that experience. My mind just opened up and just started to flow. Just the floodgates opened. So by the following year, I was selling soca to Patrice, Destra, Sherwin Winchester, Blacks, you know, a few others, and Ravi B, Ricky Jai, Chucky Gordon, and a few others, and yeah, some of them won prizes and awards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So,
but homie never do this.
Any background. I collaborated with Bugsy Sharp too on Steel Pan, and we won Panorama in 2014. I was very lucky and privileged to work with him as well, and Renegades. Co-composed with Renegades as well too. So I've been in the background, immersed in the culture. But
is that something that you, the role that you want, or is that do you think that you're a bit underrated when it comes to music in Trinidad and Tobago?
No, well, anything I do, I'm not really trying to look for no spotlight. You know what I mean? It's my contribution is a musical contribution, and I'm a team player. You know what I mean? So in the steel pan situation, you're thinking about all these moving parts at the same time. You know what I'm saying? In a rock band situation, it's the same thing. It's not just me. You know what I mean? So as a composer, you write by yourself, but you're writing for people.
Okay.
And you're writing to create a reaction in people, you know.
You say you're celebrating 30 years next year.
Yes.
What plans do you all have, if at all, for your celebration?
Big plans, man. We plan to throw a major concert event, and we hope it'll be free. Free food, free drinks, and free entertainment. The first of its kind ever.
Alcohol going up today, no?
First of all its kind ever. Yeah. And we're gonna play for 3 hours. We're gonna play all the Orange Sky music from the first album to the last album, you know, because our river has passed through many soundscapes, many valleys, and a lot of these valleys have different soundscapes. So sometimes Orange Sky was more reggae-centric, sometimes it was more hard rock, sometimes it flipped back again now and it come with a kind of brass section.
But is it just wherever the breeze blow here, or where you feel I'm on
Yes.
or
Yes,
do you
yes. Life is a buffet for me, you know. My musical taste, and even my brother's musical taste, is like, that's how we grew up. We could listen to Calypso Rose straight into Ozzy Osbourne, you know, into Barbra Streisand, into, you know.
Eclectic, is what you want to use.
Yeah, it's eclectic, yes, it is. Yeah. It's quite eclectic, I'd say. The variety is immense.
Well, you know, you said you're 30 years old, so we're not getting any younger, you know, though we still have energy. What I'm getting at is, does Orange Sky or yourself have a 10-year plan? At 20, you still have goals to accomplish, and what are those goals that you want to reach still? You're still trying yourself.
World domination. To take Trinidad and Tobago's name and put it at the top of the Billboard charts. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. So we've always been in pursuit of the ever-elusive dream of being a top 10 Billboard act. Okay. And because you asked, I'll tell you, I don't walk around shouting it from the rooftops, but because you asked, yes, on our 30th anniversary at 54 years old, I can tell you, thing now start. Thing now start in terms of dreams. Thing now start in terms of hope. Hope is a very, very rare and valuable commodity in these times. We full of it, you know.
You were talking about that the tours that she made, and if you had to pick out one thing from the last 30 years to say, well, boy, this is when I know I work hard and I get it, and I will take this one to my grave. Can you pick out one thing out of that 30 years?
Boy, I'll tell you the truth. I want to say certain things, but I'll be wrong, because one, it's not just me, it's the whole band that experience these things, but we've been able to share the stage with so many of our heroes. That to me, it was like meeting people in real life that used to be on the wall, in the bedroom, in posters, and all of a sudden you're touring the US with them and you're having coffee with them in the morning, and they're telling you how good you are. Those incidents were amazing, and we experienced that more than once with a lot of the bands that we open with, including local artists as well. You know what I mean? I could give you stories about meeting with all my heroes, from Stalin to Andre Tanka to Rash Shorty.
And it's so weird. And it's so weird that's coming from a rock-centric kind of genre or performing art that to say, well, boy, Stalin and Andre Tanka, who passed so long ago, and still great musician, Simon and everything else.
They blessed us, man. They blessed Orange Sky. They knew who Orange Sky was. I remember sprang along saying that I feel I like all your style, you know. You know, like everybody had a little niceness, and we always got to touch base. So of course we try to emulate our heroes in all the best way we can. Even Brother Resistance, Carriga Mandela. You talk about these guys, you know, Lord Kitchener. Never got to meet him, but I know Colonel very well. You know what I mean? And Kitchener, you know, Sparrow. You know, David Rudder. I've got to perform with David Rudder. I've got to collaborate with David. We've done a song together in the studio. You know what I mean? So my dreams in terms of those things came true. Our dreams as a band, you know. Orange Sky did 2 nights at Little Carib Theatre backing up David Rudder. A lot of people don't know that.
For real?
Yeah, man. So we immersed in the culture, but we're a rock band, and I call it roots rock because it's a mixture of everything.
Yeah, that. So now today you have a brand new song to drop, and it's you're selling me off it that is a more reggae style song.
This song is more the reggae-centric side of Orange Sky, meaning that we have that reggae vibes in us. You know what I mean? And this song that definitely emulates that. The song is called Family Love, and it's really about that collective, worldwide situation that's happening right now, sending off that negative energy. A lot of it is because of families that not getting along, and the disruption of the peace and harmony within families for petty things, for this and that, and this one not talking to that one, and that one not talking
and
to
in the
this
end,
one.
none of that done when you all sudden.
And it's allowed to fester, and a day becomes a week, becomes a year, and all of a sudden reconciliation is tough because of the awkwardness. But we're not just talking about the family members, meaning your immediate family. We're talking about the world as an extensive family. We're all brothers and sisters of this hybrid species called humanity. You know what I'm saying? And we walk in the earth with the most dangerous monkey on this planet. But we're part of one family. You know what I mean? So family love really just means love each other.
And this is written by you and...
No, this is written by Nicholas. My
Your brother?
brother, yeah. Nicholas wrote this song.
So years ago I watched this, I said, I knew this man from somewhere, come to find he was like a year ahead of me in holding him in primary school,
Nicholas has been writing some amazing songs. And
I was going to ask you that, have you ever taken a song from somebody outside your immediate circle? And would you, or are you open to it if there's somebody come and say, boy, I had to sing here, you know?
If Sting wants something, yeah, of course. We've been writing our music because... I mean, if I'm pregnant with music all now, so now I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? So it's like
choice of words.
songs coming, yeah, well, as a fat man, of course. But no, you know, songs come, and I always thank God for that. You know, people ask me, boy, you know, so and so. I can't remember asking God for money with my prayers. I always just remember asking God for songs. Mm-hmm. You know, so we have music. Yeah. We're not short on that. And this song was written by Nicholas, and I think it's one of the most important songs that we ever had, if not the most important song, because of its subject matter, because of what we're talking about. And you know, 30 years ago, I was 25, 24. You know, I'm 54 now. So it's a different, we've raised children. I have children in the 20s now. Nicholas has children, teenagers. We've raised families and whatnot, and art imitates life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this art is imitating our life. Family love is literally about what we're going through and what we're experiencing in life, and bada boom.
Well, let's hear it. Orange Sky, Family Love. This is a world premiere right here on Ojo World. Yeah?
World premiere. This is a 96 #1 world premiere. New music first on 96 #1.
Gone so fast, and your moon keeps shining down, reminiscent of a past, and as life keeps moving on, I'm in that rolling phase. I'm watching in a maze. I keep on smiling, crying down memory lane, and praying for a change.
Hold on, rewind, press play, run it again.
This is Orange Sky, Family Love. Love is the currency. Yeah, background the ding.
As the time has gone so fast, and your moon keeps shining down, reminiscent of a past, and as life keeps moving on, I'm in that rolling phase. I'm watching in a maze. I keep on smiling, crying down memory lane, and praying for a change. Praying for us to
Legends in the building. Nigel Roas and the Orange Sky team. Brand new music. Reggae-matical vibes.
As the time has gone so fast, and your moon keeps shining down, reminiscent of a past, and as life keeps moving on, I'm in that rolling phase. I'm watching in a maze. I keep on smiling, crying down memory lane, and praying for a change. Praying for us to change. Oh yeah. Well, this is all the blessings I need, and these are all the blessings I want. When we were young and full of dreams, protected and shielded. We weathered the storm whenever we need it. When family call, support exceeded. It's the love in us all, the greatest feeling. We keep on suffering, struggling, breaking those chains. It's time to live again. We keep on battling, fighting down, making us stray. It's time to love again. Blessings I need, and these are all the blessings I want. When we were young and full of dreams, when we were young and pure from the heart, until it's gone, those memories will not be found. No, no. Until it's gone, that fairy tale will be broken down. So when that love is gone, bring it back. So when that love is gonna come. So where that love is gone, the feeling I get, no time for regrets, because love is all around. Family should stay together. Family love forever. Family should break together.
It's called Real Love.
Yo, loving is easy.
It's already on YouTube. Is it on Apple Music, Spotify, that kind of vibes?
All
DSPs?
platforms, all top platforms.
So make sure and go and support Orange Sky in whatever they do. Next year, April is going to be 30 years. They're planning a big concert. Is there going to be an album or a new body of work?
EP. This is the first of the EP, 6 songs, and yeah, it's going to be ready for that release for that time. You know?
Sing background on that day. In the top.
Zola and Helen Marquez.
The Mix and Master family.
Which mix and which one?
We only Mix and Master by Aaron.
Aaron, of course, Aaron's sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron's sister Helen, and she's been singing with us for 30 years.
Oh,
now.
for real?
Yeah. Anytime we need female backup harmonies. And Zola, of course, too, who is part of Freetown Collective and a few other bands, you know.
Okay.
We've been sharing those girls for a long time, you know. As harmonies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
all right. So, Orange County Building, again, next year, 30 years. An EP to come, new music they have, Real Love. Anything else?
yeah, man, we'll be dropping surprises along the way between now and then, you know, including something for Carnival, believe it or not.
You lie!
Yeah, we might be coming back to see you on that, but we want to just thank you all for helping us to plant our seeds this afternoon, my brother. God bless you, Ding Dong, etc. You know what I mean? And God bless the station.
Yeah, man.
And, you know, music and positive vibes, forward motion, you know how we go.
And yeah, love is the currency. We always say that here. Love is the currency. Spread more love. And we need that. And as you touched on, right now we need it. We've seen the times that we're living in. War brewing right off the coast here. So,
yes.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, Sky, thanks for passing through. We'll be right back, guys. We're still going to jump inside.